everyone, it's Lisa here from vocalcoaching.org. Today I'm going to talk to you about the chest voice. The chest voice is not discussed enough. I think everybody's so worried about getting into their mix and so worried about strengthening the head voice, worried about when they're crossing over from chest into head that the head voice then gets thin. And then there's not enough talk about, well, what about the chest voice? And what about those people who have difficulty coming from the head voice, getting back out of the head voice and into the chest voice, and then when they get into the chest voice isn't strong enough, or they have difficulties with their intonation, or difficulties just with the strength in the chest voice when they get into the chest voice. So the thing is with the chest voice requires then a lot of air, it needs a lot of support, and it's a muscle, and it also needs to be exercised and strengthened. And when you're in the chest voice, you're using the entire fold. So your whole vocal cord is working together, and it's a thick vocal cord. The lower you go, the thicker it's going to get, and the frequencies get slower as well. And to support a slower frequency, you also need a lot of support and a lot of air. So we need to work on exercise on this. So I'm going to give you some exercises which might help you. We're going to start in the upper part of your range, of your chest range. So this is just getting up to the top part of where you might feel that you're just getting to the end of that range, where you might normally start to think, oh, this is getting to the edge of my voice, where I might start to normally feel this is starting to feel a bit strainy. I want you to start, with a little lift in the palate. Now to achieve that, you can have a little bit of a smile inside the mouth, not a cheesy grin, a little bit of an internal smile, or that feeling of, oh, I'm just going to have a bit of a yawn. And then we're going to start singing on a yeah, yeah, yeah. Now very loose, very relaxed jaw. It's just going to get the jaw hanging. And I want you to feel the connection of the yeah into the front of the palate. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's sort of in the middle of the palate, but not yeah, 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 not back, not back. And I want you to feel every yeah as you're coming down. Yeah, 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 yeah. Then we're going to take it down the scale. Yeah, 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 yeah. Really focus on every breath that you take, that you're getting it nice and low and you've got supportive air. Yeah, 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 yeah. And then we'll take it down again. Yeah, 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 yeah. 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 Now remember, as you're getting into these lower tones, be careful that you don't press down to get those notes. You have to have the feeling that the air is bringing the notes up. So what you don't want is yeah, 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 like you're pushing down to get the notes. You want to have the feeling that the notes are coming back up to you through the air. Yeah, 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 yeah. So the vocal cords stay relaxed, and then it's easy for them to stay vibrating, and then those notes will come out nice and relaxed, almost like a sigh. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Now for some of you ladies, this might be getting a little bit too low, and if it is, then just stop where you feel that your range is it's the end of your range, or it's the end of your comfortable range. But to achieve these lower notes, you really have to have very relaxed throat and lots of supportive air. And when you're supported and the vocal cords are relaxed, then you'll find you will be able to stretch lower and lower into your range. I'm Lisa Hugo at vocalcoaching.org.